Well, hello there and happy Wednesday. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Welcome to Chico's Live here on Facebook. I am Brandi, your style expert. I have my special guest, Emily.
Yay! I love being here with you guys.
And we are so happy to be back with you today.
Yes.
Today is a great show. It is officially summer.
It is. It's very hot outside here.
And it's a great time to talk about what are some of the best colors to wear this summer.
I love that.
Right?
I'm
And
excited.
of course, we're getting ready for the long weekend, 4th of July, so you know where we had to start.
With our 4th of July gear, ready to go.
But we're going to go through some of the must-have colors of the season and, of course, kind of show you some different ways to wear them.
I love that. So let's start with yours.
Okay.
And I'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you. Well, everything that I'm showing you today, it is available for you to take a closer look. All that you'll need to do is click right below there where our team has pinned that Shop the Looks. You'll be able to scroll side to side and see everything that's available in today's show. We are live, so please join the conversation. I see so many fashion friends saying, hello, my friends. I see Maria from New Jersey, Beatrice, hello, Gloria. She says, I've missed you, Emily.
Oh, I miss you too.
So please let us know where you're joining from today and what are your plans for the long weekend. Well, with 4th of July coming up, I had to start with a classic color combination of course, red, white, and blue. I love that this is anchored in denim, so you're going to be able to take these pieces and of course wear them throughout the summer, but incorporate them into your everyday wardrobe. So I have on this beautiful blue undertone red, great little denim jacket with the peplum here. I love the peplum because it is going to help balance your proportions. It's going to do a little bit of that fashion magic that I talk about. So you're going to see that balancing the volume up here on the shoulder and then in turn, making that waistline look a little shorter. Let me give you a little turn from the back. It has great stretch to it and great recovery, meaning how it's coming back in. So definitely order your true to size in this piece. I see Rochelle from North Dakota, Myrtle Beach. I see so many saying hello. And then a little bit more denim. So I love our So Slimming Girlfriend jean. This particular style comes in both the regular length and in a petite length. So if you need that petite length, again, make sure that you click right below there on Shop the Look so you can see all of that. And this is just a great little nod. I love this delicate little palm that's kind of bleached into the leg there. It's not embroidery, it's not an applique, so it's gonna be that easy care, easy wear that you know and love from our jeans here. You get a nice mid-rise silhouette hitting just at the smallest part of the natural waist, smoothing across the waistline, which of course is why it's our So Slimming Girlfriend. And I've cuffed it up a little bit because on the 4th, I'm walking, I'm going to see the fireworks, the parade downtown. I want to be comfortable. And I absolutely love this authentic leather sneaker right here from at Chico's. It also has a little bit of terry cloth on the inside of it to kind of help while you're walking, staying comfortable. Now this tee, it might look familiar. I've shown it to you a few weeks ago. I love revisiting pieces that we've shown in the past because, well, that's how we wear everything in real life, right? We're not a one and done sort of thing. So this is a great abstract tie-dye, of course, in that iconic red, white, and blue, that perfect length tee. And I also want to show you, I've done a little bit of a tuck in the front and then leaving it out in the back. But I do want to show it to you in its full length as well. It's almost hitting more of a tunic length with these great little vents on the side. So if you choose to go for that longer length, you're still gonna get great movement across it. So everybody's saying, Kim, oh, that t-shirt. And Suzanne says, I am wearing that same t-shirt today. It is so comfy. Well, we're starting with red, white, and blue. Let's check out Emily's take on it, shall we?
All right.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to slip into my next look.
I love it.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I've missed you. I'm so glad to be back, especially doing some great fashion going into this long weekend. Of course, like Brandi said, we had to start out with a little nod to red, white, and blue. So I have taken mine a little bit more on the blue side with just adding a hint of red with this scarf. Can never go wrong with having a long scarf on, or I can tie it around, or if I want to, tie it on my handbag, my beach bags for the weekend. Works perfect. And I'll get up close so you can kind of see all the beautiful detail within this scarf, which is so gorgeous, and then bringing it down to these tassels on the bottom, just giving you a little something extra. But I always love to have a scarf on me. Like I said, for those handbags, for that extra little thing to throw around you. And it is a good amount of size. So let me show you. So you do have a little bit to it. So if I wanted to go ahead and maybe wrap this around my shoulders, I could, because I know some of you where you're living, it gets a little chillier at nighttime. So we like to have that option. But now we've led into this kind of tie-dyed horizontal navy blue top, which I love because you're getting, remember, we talk about the size of these stripings here to make sure that they're not overly big, but they're not too small, so that it's always complimenting you with this beautiful V-neck here. And I love it because it's a round hem at the bottom and it scoops up and then round hem down at the back as well. And I am a size 2 in Chico's, true to size 2 for everything top and bottom. If I ever steer away from that, I'll make sure that you guys know. And then we've paired it off with, if you guys love the girlfriend jean, this is a take on it, but in the shorts. And what I love is you can cuff this to whatever length you want. So if I want to make it longer, I can absolutely make it longer. Just for reference, I'm 5'10", and it's hitting right at my knee. But then if I wanted to go ahead and take this up, I could. But we don't want to just stop there with these gorgeous white shorts. They are also stain resistant up to how many?
I think up to 50 different stains.
50 different stains. Now for me, I'm the type of person, I always get everything white dirty. So this is a plus for me, I know, especially leading into the summertime.
Yes, and I love this. This is an 11-inch inseam. So that same technology of that smoothing front that you know and love in the So Slimming Girlfriend jean.
Yes.
But now in this no stain white. I love it.
Love it. Gorgeous. All right.
So we've done red, white, and blue.
We have.
Now we're going to do a little classic, either black and white or neutral and black.
I love it. I'm excited.
I can't wait to see your look. Well, like I said, everything, all you need to do, click right below there on Shop the Look as we go through some of the must-have colors or color combinations of the season. Oh, this just like makes me just want to take a breath, right? This is classic chic Chico's at its very best here. So a little bit of newness to talk about. This is, of course, our iconic no iron button down, but check out this gorgeous new longer tunic length. So you're getting that great true venting slits on the side there. Sue is saying, I am loving that white shirt, Brandi. And 3/4 length sleeve here, great stretch. And to just kind of stick with that classic black and white, I am in a new So Slimming Bridget pull-on pant. This particular style is available in petites as well, so if you need that, make sure that you check that out. It has got this beautiful like sienna white and black embroidery that just cuffs along the ankle there. When I swap into my next look, I'll show you that beautiful detail up close. So these are two great classics together, and Dawn is saying that long tunic looks great on you. And yes, it is a great frame for then fun accessories. So because it's the black and the white, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with these beautiful earrings. Lightweight, they feel very summery, and accessories are a great place when you're doing black and white to add a little bit of injection of color or fun. And then the Bridget. So it is a great, easy pull-on silhouette there that again has that great 360 smoothing across the body. These feel like you're wearing like loungewear, yet you feel so incredibly polished when it's on. So, you know, now do this great long over lean is that perfect fashion magic for balancing your proportions, no matter if you're 5'2" or if you're 5'11". I want to give you one little more twirl across the back there with one of my favorite color combinations in this classic black and white. But we can also do black with a beautiful neutral as well. So, oh my gosh, hi.
Oh, hello.
I mean,
Oh,
just
hello.
2 different takes on the same kind of iconic color combination.
Yes, I love it.
Oh my gosh, I love this
All
on you.
right.
Okay.
So, where do we start? There's so much goodness. So, let's start out with this top. Now, as you were saying on Brandi, she's wearing more of the white. So, I went a little bit more with the neutral or bone type of color. But look at the gorgeous detailing within the sleeve. It is a knit top, and then you have the nice rounded neck here with a different kind of trim up top here. And then you're getting all the beautiful different types of trim coming down here. But what I love is it's not too tight around the arm, because I know for me, an arm, that's a little bit more of a sensitive area for me, so I have problems finding tops that fit my arms. But here at Chico's, I love it because I have enough room there, but it's giving you that little bit almost of a balloon effect out to the side, and it comes all the way down to a nice ribbed bottom here. So it is finished. However, we all know I like a good front tuck, so you can always take this in and front tuck it out. I am true to size in this top, which is a size 2, and I'll untuck it so you guys can see all the way around to the back as well. And it's that nice lightweight knit that we need for the summertime, because a lot of times we get materials that either are too thin or too thick. This is that beautiful lightweight sweater material that we love for a blouse for the summertime in this gorgeous neutral, and then you have all that black coming through here. And then I paired it off with the So Slimming Girlfriend crop jean. And what I love about this, I actually just discovered this, when I went to go roll the cuff, it has a little bit of a metallic underneath, so that's showing through. It's those little bit of finite details that I absolutely love with Chico's that is just going to top it off beautifully. And then I've decided to go with a flat, but you could easily take this up with a high heel if you wanted to, or a higher wedge sandal. But I could also pair this top with black pants and it would still be gorgeous, taking it from going to, a picnic during the day to then going out at nighttime, and you have some beautiful black pants in your hand too, along with this gorgeous blue. I am living for this blue dress.
Yes. So next color coming in hot, cobalt. Oh my gosh.
One of my favorite colors.
It's such a saturated jewel tone that it's going to be universally flattering, and your iteration of it is going to be in Travelers.
I love it. I'm excited.
Okay, can't wait. Linda's saying, oh, I love that too, Emily. Before I talk about this beautiful cobalt dress, I did, as promised, want to show you that beautiful embroidery detail on the bottom of the Bridget that I just had on. So it is going to be that So Slimming Bridget slim leg there that I had over that white tunic. Again, available in both the regular length and in a petite length. Well, Amy is saying, oh my gosh, that blue is gorgeous. I just am going to kind of call this like the color of Chico summer.
I like it.
It is so vibrant, classic, rich, and I've done it in a easy dress. So you have a nice, easy knit through the body, a little bit of stretch poplin there on the arm that's hitting right at elbow length, some nice little stitch work there as well. And then, of course, Charlotte says, I gotta get it. Easy elasticized waist. So no zippers, no hook, just unbutton and pop it on. And you've got a great little 2-tiered skirt here that's hitting at like a midi length. So for reference, I'm a little shorter than Emily at 5'6", even though in my mind, I'm a glamazon. In my mind, I'm like 5'10". And of course, great little pockets to finish it off. These buttons are functional, so if you wanted to go for a little bit more modesty with that beautiful scoop neck, you could do that. And Shelly says, those earrings make that look Well, when you have this beautiful column of color, I want the eye and the attention and energy to come up on top there. So look at this beautiful, these are the earrings that Emily was wearing at the top of the show. They have such beautiful colors mixed in, including that cobalt blue, and great movement to them with these beads. So they're gonna make a statement, but they're still very lightweight. And Letty says that is an absolute must-have for my closet. To finish it off, I just wanted to go simple here. So I have a beautiful black leather sandal, a great little slide from here at Chico's. Want to give you a little twirl from the back. Like I always like to say, like my daughter always asks, but does it have good twirl? It's lightweight, again, that really nice stretch poplin where you're gonna get all of the great properties of cotton, lightweight, comfortable, breathable, but it's gonna feel a little bit more polished on. And then of course, let me show you the great little slide. So this is beautiful braided leather with a nice little sculptural heel on it, more braiding across the top of the foot, and then of course, even more leather on that footbed. You could go with a great neutral. Oh, I love that. Lynn says that she bought that dress last week and she's 4'10". Thank you for sharing that, Lynn. I think because of the length here, you can really be at a petite Lynn at 4'10". Emily could wear this at 5'10", and it's still gonna hit at a great spot. Well, if you love the cobalt, but you want to see it in Travelers, this abstract print. Bonjour.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
Well, I first wanted to bring out so that you guys can see this little bit of shimmer that I was talking about in that pant underneath when you go ahead and cuff that. So I wanted to make sure, hopefully that's coming through there, but it is absolutely gorgeous. But leading on with absolutely gorgeous. I love this Traveler's dress. There's a few things I absolutely love about Traveler's dress. Number one, I can put this in my suitcase, roll it up, get it in there. It won't take up a lot of room, and then just unroll it, be ready to go for the day. So I won't need to do any preparations with it or anything like that. I love it because it has all this great stretch and recovery to the dress as well. So let's go through a few more features of the dress. So you have this gorgeous scoop neck here, bra friendly up top here, so you don't have to wear strapless or any sort of specific bra with it. And then I love the length on this dress. Again, I am 5'10". I am in my true to size, which is size 2. So it's hitting just above my knee there. So if you're maybe a little bit shorter, it may come a little longer, but still, I think it is still a perfect length, especially for a summer dress. But look at the beautiful print on this. I love how it is abstract and it's very off center, which I like. It's not symmetrical. So it's not causing the body to look wider than it needs to. It's taking this line, it's pulling it across and down, creating this beautiful effect here. And then I'll kind of give you a quick turn to the side. Same thing with the side. You almost look like you have an open pleating on the side here. And then all the way to the back. And what I love is it's just so different. It's not going to be the same exact print all around you. It's giving you those pops of that periwinkle, of that navy in through here, of the purple and the white. So I can really pull off of that if I wanted to. Again, at some places it gets a little bit chillier at nighttime. I could take a gorgeous white denim jacket and put it over this. If I wanted to wear this to the office, I could take a blazer and wear it over it. But again, you're going to be comfortable because it has all of that stretch and recovery to it. And I don't feel like I need to wear shapewear underneath of this. I still get that nice, beautiful fit with this dress. But maybe you're not a dress person. Maybe you're a skirt person. Enter in this gorgeous skirt. I mean,
anytime we do a skirt or a skirt, I'm like, check please.
I know, right? I love them.
And this one has got this great kind of larger accordion box pleat. There's also a couple little functional secrets going on as well.
I can't wait till
So cobalt, check.
Yep.
Now let's start tiptoeing into this beautiful new deep neutral that we're calling ginger.
I'm excited.
Okay.
All right.
Sue says that I love that dress, and Deborah says, Emily, that dress looks fabulous on you.
Thank you.
And Glenda says, I just bought that skirt and I love it. Well, the skirt is from our Zenergy collection. So of course, made to move, made to be active, made to go about your day. So you're going to get UPF 50 built into it. So you're going to get great sun protection. But what's great about this is that you've got those great little pleats. This is just an iconic black and white print with a little bit of that new neutral mixed into it. Vivian is saying, yes, this is my skirt. But because we're meant to be moving, it has a hidden secret. It has great little shorts built into underneath it. So whether you want to go out for a walk, go traveling, play pickleball, I've taken this and gone a little bit more elevated with it. For every fancy piece that you get, or for every printed piece, I always recommend make sure that you're getting those essential pieces to go back to it. This is a new little, very lightweight, it feels incredible, sweater knit tank. And just putting this together now all of a sudden takes this from feeling active and sporty with a t-shirt, and I've done that same great little slide. But I love adding that third piece, that little jacket to it. Vicky is saying that outfit is amazing. If this color palette isn't your cup of tea, it also comes in a beautiful blue color palette as well. So make sure that you check that out. But because it is white, I want to have it anchored in white. So I'm going to add this beautiful white Zenergy jacket to it. Lightweight, comfortable, and look at this beautiful little secret underneath there. There is an eyelet inset that runs all the way down the inside of the body. So it is going to crisp up the look. Of course, I love the little collar here. You're going to get that same great UPF 50 protection from it. Lightweight, stretchy, but this would look just as great with a little pair of white sneakers to finish it off. Let me give you a little turn from the back as well. Vivian says, yep, that's mine. What's great about this jacket, you could do this with denim. You could do this with your So Slimming Bridget. There's really no wrong way to style this jacket, but I love the juxtaposition of a little bit more fashion with a great little earring, a little bit more elevated in the tank with it being a knit, and then anchored in those two great ready to move and conquer your day pieces from Zenergy. If you're loving it, all that you need to do, click right below there on Shop the Look, scroll side to side, and you can see all of it. I love it. Donna says, that jacket spells summer. Well, I'll be back in this jacket in a few minutes to give you some other inspiration. But while we're doing that, let's keep playing with these little hints of this new neutral. Isn't this
gorgeous?
My goodness.
Gorgeous. I'm living for this ginger color. Absolutely stunning. But to pair it just with all white, giving you that crisp look, I'm dying. It is so fantastic. So let's get into it and talk about first my top here. I love this poplin top that has the open V here. There's something about having just this little mock collar here that almost speaks to like a richness to the clothing, just something that is a little bit more elevated. And plus, a lot of times with collars, I'm like flipping on my hair's getting in them or whatnot. So I love this little mock collar here. And then it is true buttons all the way down the front. You can see the length on it. Again, I am 5'10", so if you wanted to, you could take this and tuck this in. You guys know I love that little front tuck, but it does have the rounded hem and then up and then the rounded hem down at the bottom. But let's get into the greatest part, which is the sleeves on this. I am loving this gorgeous abstract print on here, almost giving it like a flower look to it. But it's not, I feel like it's just the right amount to it. So it's not taking away, but it's like, oh, that is such a cute shirt that I could easily take this and pair this with some denim jeans. I could easily take this, pair it back to the skirt that Brandi was wearing, or with a pair of black pants. But I love the cuff on here. I'll try to twist my arm a little bit for you. It has the double button here, but then I have all of this go to this arm. There we go. We can see now. I have all of this great gathering in through here to give me that stretch so that I don't have to fiddle with this. If you're somebody that doesn't want to fiddle with their buttons, I could easily just slip my sleeve right into it and not have to worry about it. And then I've taken it and I've paired it off with these gorgeous white jeggings. I love a good jegging because it has that clean front to it. It has faux pockets on here in the front, but you do get those pockets in the back there. And don't ever shy away from a full white on white look. I was one of those people, especially being curvy, that I was like, I can't do it, I can't do it. And you can do it, absolutely. And add that little bit of pop of color. You can add it with your earrings and your shoe wear and be ready to go. But this ginger is something so fresh for the summertime. I'm loving it. But speaking of so fresh, there's another color that I'm living for right now too.
If ginger isn't your speed, maybe you want to go a little more tropical.
I love it.
A little mango. I also wanted to mention that your jegging does come in petites as well.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, so I always, if I know it comes in petites, I always try to call that out.
Yes.
So, you know, it's summer. Of course, we've done the red, white, and blue, black and white, cobalt, that beautiful new neutral in the ginger. But we got to do something a little bright.
I love it. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Kathy says, love the orange gold voles. Oh, from Tennessee. Well, if you love the orange, let's talk a little bit about this beautiful mango ice color. So this is in our no iron linen collection. This is just that beautiful, saturated, ready for summer color. And I wanted to do a little fun here with this statement necklace. Lightweight, but makes a great statement. So I am in the same So Slimming girlfriend short that Emily had on from the top of the show. This is in that nice 11-inch inseam. And I love the ease of this look. So you're feeling polished. The linen, it just drapes beautifully over the body. And it's a little bit of a step hemline, meaning it's a little shorter in the front, so your proportions are going to be perfect. And then you're getting a little bit of that coverage in the back. So it is a linen, so it's not going to have a ton of natural stretch to it, but the fit on it is perfect as is. And then I've gone with this great little parrot sandal. I showed them, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Like I always say, I love an outfit that always kind of has like, what's that talking point? What's that one little fun feature that's going to keep the conversation going? And Connie says that is a great Florida and ocean vibe. I absolutely agree. So this necklace is a beautiful light wash wood. So you can adjust the length of it. But I love it just kind of peeking out from the color and the collar underneath this great linen. And again, you've got that 3/4 sleeve there. You can unroll it if you wanted it to be at the full, but true to size. And Debbie says that Chico's linen is a must-have for summer here in the Southeast. So I'm gonna stick in this short for a second. I'm gonna swap out to one other beautiful top because I also wanna show you how then we can go back to this same great Zenergy jacket to continue to give a little bit more inspiration to our looks. So, mango, blue, poncho.
Yes.
Check and mate.
Living for it.
Love. Okay, take it away.
All right, so I went a little bit of a different twist on my mango, which I love. I've taken this gorgeous poncho that has so many colors in it, and I love that because I like to accessorize different ways. So you could easily pop this with a red earring, with those beautiful yellow earrings that Brandi was wearing earlier, or a blue. It's just so gorgeous. I love that it has this higher neck up top here. And then, sorry, let me stick in my tags there. And then I'll open my arm so you guys can see, but look at all this different color blocking. I love that. It gives you something different. I like all this new abstract prints that are coming out because it's something that you don't see every single day. So again, I am 5'10", so you can kind of see where it's hitting on me, but it's one of those ponchos that is not too overwhelming, but it's lightweight enough, but it's not see-through. So I'm not going to be seeing through this. However, I do have a tank underneath of this. So I have our favorite cropped, not cropped. It's not cropped because it's long. But I have my favorite sleeveless tunic tank underneath of this in white. So if you wanted to, you could easily take that off, but it gives a beautiful addition up top here. And then I paired it off with these capri pants that are so gorgeous. They have a little bit of a detail down here in through this cut, but I love it because it's more of like a trouser pant type of feel to them, but you have these great pockets up top here, but you don't have that zipper in the center, and you have all that great stretch. Again, I'm in a size 2 in this just for reference, and then I just paired it off with a little black sandal to kind of pull my look together. But again, I love these pieces because they can pair back to the office, they can pair back to your summer parties, however you want. But it's most important that we're able to mix and match everything in our closet to get the most out of our summer looks.
I love this cropped Bridget on you.
It is so cute.
It is so flattering. And you know, crops can be a little tricky.
They can.
So kind of my rule of thumb, no matter your height is, make sure that the crop is hitting you kind of at that smaller part, right? So we have our calf, and that's going to shape up. And you want it to hit where your calf starts to go back in.
Yes.
Because the eye will always fill in what it can't see. So if it cuts you at the largest part of your calf, guess what?
It's gonna make you look.
Your whole leg is going to look like that larger shape.
Yes.
If you do it on that smaller part, then the vision of it looks smaller all the way up.
Gorgeous. I love it.
All right.
All right.
Should we finish up with a little tropical?
Yeah, I will let you finish
All
up
right.
with this
Sounds
one.
good.
All right.
So I stayed with that same Great So Slimming Girlfriend short. And this tropical bright, the color is called Strawberry. So you're getting that beautiful tropical print. I love the 3/4 length on the sleeve here. And Deborah says, I just bought that, Brandi. I wore it today and I had so many compliments. I want to pull out a little bit more of that beautiful green. So again, I went with a great statement earring, lightweight, beautiful. And I went casual for a second in my sneaker. So let's easily do a little swap out of the sneaker. I'm gonna grab my sandals in that same beautiful bright berry color. Janet says, I have that tropical top and I love it. It's just one of those pieces when you pop it on when you don't know what to wear. It's gonna make your day. And then I'm gonna go back to the Zenergy jacket to finish off my look. So with just a little swap from a sneaker to a sandal, and then adding that same beautiful little Zenergy jacket, now this look has a completely different feeling to it. And you'll get that little peak of that eyelet that's rushing out. I also like the length on this too. Debbie says, I ordered that strawberry tee today to show off the back. So from here, you could go full on Zenergy and do the white pull-on skirt with that beautiful scalloped edge that I showed 2 weeks ago. If you wanted to kind of go for a coordinated skirt look instead. All right, Miss Emily, come on out. You know what I'm going to ask you. And we're going to ask everybody at home, what was your favorite color of the day?
I really liked the neutral, the black with the neutral sweater knit top that I had on. I loved that one.
Yeah, that looked really beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's going to look great in June.
Yep.
It's going to look great in October.
Yes, and I think that's what I really love about it too.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
I was feeling the vibe in the cobalt.
You were, I know.
Yeah.
That was such a great look.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Please. I see people starting to chime in. So far I see cobalt, the ginger. Well, we really have shown some of the great colors to feel fabulous this summer.
Yes.
Red, white, and blue, black and white, cobalt, ginger, and then finishing with some of these beautiful tropical brights like mango and strawberry. The answer is They're all great.
They're all great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you all have a fantastic holiday weekend and a very safe 4th of July.
Yes.
Emily, thank you so much for joining me
Thank
again.
you for having me. I always love being here with you guys.
They love you too. Please continue to share the love. Click below there on Shop the Look to see everything available in today's show. Cher will be back next week with her live on Wednesday. So until then, stay kind and stay fashionable, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.